Alright, great minds. Once again, I gladly welcome you to yet another section in this training. And today we'll be looking at public search. And what does this mean? The word public search, for every business name, company, NGO that has been registered in the past, there is a database on the CAC portal that has all the record of all businesses registered in Nigeria. Now, when you have a name of your choice, or you that is considering doing it as a business, when you have a client giving that has given you a name that they have chosen, you need to first of all conduct a public search to be sure that that name has not been registered before, to also be sure that that name is not similar to a name that existed before, because the implication of that is when you proceed to the next phase, which will be part of our next training, when you proceed to reserving that name, when you reserve that name, it's now exclusive to the client or to you. Now when you reserve and you make payments, because a similar name existed before to that one you are about registering, it will be disapproved, and once it's disapproved, the money used in reserving it is lost. So that is why the public search is very, very important. It will help you to know the best option your client can choose for their name. It doesn't matter how. Some clients will insist they want that name, but you that will now be the professional in this regard, you have to advise them on the way forward. Like I tell my clients, I said, well, if you insist we want us to use this name, if they disapprove it, you will pay us an extra charge to that, and once they agree, we go ahead. So if it goes through, fine, but otherwise if it fails, they will have to pay an extra charge. So moving ahead, we'll click onto the CAC website, which is www.pre, which is pre.cac.gov.ng. You will see it on your screen, so don't bother yourself. So when you click on that, it will bring you to the home page, and in that home page, what we will see as step one is public search. It's step one because it's very important. Without this, you will lose a whole lot of money. So let's move straight ahead. You just click on search now. So when you click on the search now, it will bring you to this menu where you can search for the name. So we are looking at the example Grace Enterprise. When you search, it will check a similar name, or if there's no record at all, it will tell you no record for the search. So we are searching now. It's processing. So we have the business name. You have to be careful while you are searching to be sure the name doesn't exist, because if you do, you will get a disapproval, and for every disapproval, the money you pay is gone. Yes. Now, okay, so under the business name category, we have Grace Enterprise. So that means if you still insist you want to register this name, you will get a disapproval. We can also check other category, the company category. There's no record of Grace Enterprise. The NGO category. Okay, let's narrow the search to just Grace. So you see the list of Grace that has been recorded on the database, both business name, company, and the like. So for business name, we have these. For company, no record yet, and NGO, no record. So this is how you carry out a good public search. You have to be very careful and intensive when you are doing this, so that you don't get a disapproval. So I believe you've learned something today. Okay, let's take one more example on the public name search. Let's use it another keyword, so you can call it customer proposed business name. So let's use the word royal. When you type the word in the search box, then you click on search. Give it time for it to process. It's processing. Okay, now observe carefully. We have this menu which I explained earlier. We have business name, company, we have incorporated trustees, we have limited partnership, we have limited liability partnership. So but when you search, click on business name, search with business name first. So you now see that there's a business that is bearing Snow Royal Academy. There's yet another Apex Royal Hotel, and then you scroll down in that order. So these are the search result for the word, our keyword royal. You can also take a look at the company menu by saying okay, we see Sunstone City Limited. Now the reason why the result came is because on the street name there is royal. So this is how you carefully go about your public search, and when you've done this, you can now have the boldness to proceed in creating your account, and then furthermore proceed with the reservation. And we'll get to understand more of this in our next section. Thank you for taking part in today's class. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so and share it with a friend or family. um, Thank you for joining today. Stay blessed, keep practicing, and I assure you, you will get the best out of this training, and your own will be testimony. God bless you. Thank you for taking part.